The Electoral Commission is denying claims that its chairperson is disregarding an invitation by Parliament to appear before it. Officials of EC were in Parliament last week to brief MPs on the proposed constitutional instrument which makes the Ghana card the sole identity document to register as a voter, according to a statement released by the Commission. At the time the invitation came, the EC chairperson had travelled to Nigeria. Parliamentary Affairs correspondent Kweku Asante joins us with details. Kweku, tell us more about this statement from the Electoral Commission.
So according to this statement signed by the Public Affairs of the Electoral Commission, at the time this letter came in from Parliament inviting the Electoral Commission to appear before it, the Commission chairperson herself, Madam Jean Mensah, had traveled to Nigeria to observe that election that is currently ongoing. And that as of now, she has not arrived. She respects Parliament and that she has never done anything that shows that she disrespects Parliament, as some have made it seem. Last week, MPs were at each other's throats over the proposed EC constitutional instrument that will make the Ghana card the sole identity document to enroll as a voter. The minority demanded that Madam Jean Mensah herself appear to provide some explanation as to the reason why that is being done. It was the deputy, Bosman Asari, who appeared before Parliament to explain to them exactly what was happening. The minority did not like that and asked that they wanted to see Madam Jean Mensah herself.
Do we know exactly when Jean Mensah will appear before the House?
So as per the business statement that was presented last week and the conversation that leadership has had so far, the chairperson of the Electoral Commission, Madam Jean Mensah, is expected to do so tomorrow. They are going to have what they call a committee of the whole. The rules will be relaxed a little bit because in Parliament, if you are not a member or a minister or the president or the vice, you are not allowed on the floor of Parliament. And so the rule will be relaxed a little bit for Madam Jean Mensah to appear and explain to MPs what exactly is going into this new proposal.
We understand that up to 3.5 million Ghana cards printed by the NIA and its partners have been seized by some banks. Tell us more about that.
So the Ghana card, the producers, the NIA and its partners are in debt to the tune of about $100 million to some banks. The banks have been asking government to pay up this money for some time. Government has not been able to honor this obligation. So about 3.5 million cards belonging to NIA and its partners, which is being used for this registration exercise, has now been seized by the banks who NIA and its partners are indebted to. They say that government must pay up before they release these funds. Ken Atefa, who is the boss of NIA, has confirmed this. He says that about $9 million has already been released by government, but the banks are saying that that is not enough. If you are owing me $100 million, you should be paying me more than just $9 million. So what we know now is that the banks are still keeping these 3.5 million Ghana cards, which they have seized because of the NIA's indebtedness here.
Kweku Asante is a Parliamentary Affairs correspondent. This is an issue we are monitoring with keen interest. Definitely will bring you more as and when the Electoral Commission appears before Parliament. Now, more...